Coco Gauff confirms new doubles partnership with Masters champion in Qatar. Coco Gauff is set to play singles and doubles at the Qatar Open as she prepares to bounce back from the Australian Open. Goff was dominated by Alina Svitolina in the quarter-finals of the Australian Open, where she managed to win just 3 games. The American will arrive in Qatar as the 4th seed after Aryna Sabalenka's withdrawal, and her chances have been bolstered by the likes of Jessica Pegula and Madison Keys deciding not to play the event. Goff has also been confirmed to play the doubles draw, and she will be playing with a hotly tipped teenager. Coco Gauff and Victoria Mboko sign up for Qatar Open doubles. Goff and Victoria Mboko will play doubles together for the first time in their career at the WTA 1000 tournament. Mboko burst onto the tennis scene in a similar fashion to Goff, by winning her home Masters title at the Canadian Open. Since, the Canadian has won the Hong Kong Open and risen to world number 13 in the WTA Tour rankings. Goff and Mboko are set to play Cristina Buxa and Nicole Mellicher-Martinez in the first round of the tournament, and they've managed to miss seeded opponents if they reach the second round. The pair will play the winners of Laura Siegemund and Vera Zvonareva and Lyudmila Kichenek and Nadia Kichenek in round 2. Goff and Mboko have been drawn in the same section of the draw as number 1 seeds Jasmine Paolini and Sara Errani, as well as Yelena Ostapenko and Si Sue. Coco Gauff's ropey record at the Qatar Open. There are not many tournaments where Goff has a poor record, but the Qatar Open is certainly one of them. The American has crashed out in her first match in the last 2 years, losing to Marta Kostyuk and Katerina Siniakova. Her last win came in 2023 against Petra Kvitova, but she swiftly lost her next match to Veronika Kudermetova in 3 sets. Goff has only reached as far as the quarterfinals of the Qatar Open, which only happened on 1 occasion. The star defeated Shelby Rogers, Caroline Garcia, and Paula Badosa, before losing to Maria Sakkari in the last 8. Goff has won just 4 matches in 4 years at the event, so she will be hoping to turn her fortunes around in 2026. Coco Gauff's bold new chapter, a doubles partnership that could redefine the Qatar Open. In the fast-paced world of professional tennis, partnerships can be as electric as rivalries. As players juggle singles ambitions with doubles strategies, every pairing tells a story of opportunity, evolution, and potential. For Coco Gauff, one of the most exciting talents in women's tennis, the 2026 season has already exploded into something thrilling, not just in singles, where she continues to assert herself among the elite, but in doubles, where a new alliance could become one of the most talked about aspects of the sport's Middle East swing. At the esteemed Qatar TotalEnergies Open, the WTA 1000 tournament in Doha set to run from February 8 to 14, 2026, Goff has confirmed a fresh partnership in the doubles draw, teaming up with a Masters champion for the very first time. On the court, she's known for her fierce baseline game, athleticism, and relentless competitive fire. But doubles is a different kind of chess, equal parts intuition, communication, and chemistry. For Goff to step into this arena with a new partner is to embrace fresh challenges and possibilities. A new alliance, Goff and her Masters winning partner. In a sport where doubles pairings often circle back to familiar names, Goff's announcement has heartbeats racing. She'll be partnering with a Masters champion, Victoria Mboko, a player with breakthrough potential and a rising profile on the tour. For fans and commentators alike, there's something compelling about this meeting of 2 formidable talents. Goff brings experience, star power, and an intuitive feel for high-pressure points. Mboko, still early in her professional journey, contributes hunger, fearless shot-making, and the kind of raw energy that can electrify any draw. Together, they embody a hybrid, the veteran sharpening her craft and the newcomer eager to make her mark. It's the kind of pairing that could surprise opponents who depend on established teams, and it could electrify a tournament already teeming with star power, including singles heavyweights like Iga Swiatek and Amanda Anisimova. Why this partnership matters? 1. A strategic chess move. Doubles tennis isn't just about covering the net. It's about understanding your partner's instincts, anticipating movement, and crafting a synchronized strategy. For Goff, who has won multiple WTA doubles titles with a variety of partners over the years, this flexibility can be a strength. She knows how to adapt, to communicate under pressure, and to elevate a team's performance beyond individual capabilities. Coco, meanwhile, brings a refreshing blend of athleticism and curiosity. Standing on the verge of her own breakout, this opportunity to play alongside a marquee name could unlock nuances in her game that few others could or would coax out. For Goff, it's not just about adding another partner to her resume, it's about exploring whether her skills can elevate someone else's, and vice versa. 2. A signal of doubles resurgence in recent seasons, doubles has often played second fiddle to singles, especially on the tour's marquee stages. But when big names like Goff commit seriously to doubles, not just as an occasional add-on, but as a strategic pursuit at a WTA 1000 event, it turns heads. Fans pay attention. Players strategize. Stories unfold. This is different from past pairings solely focused on rankings or convenience. This one feels intentional, a deliberate choice to compete, to experiment, and perhaps to challenge some of the best doubles specialists in the game. 3. Goff's evolving tennis identity. Goff's journey, from a precocious teenage sensation to a major champion and consistent top-ranked threat, has always been about growth. Her success in singles is widely celebrated. She's climbed the rankings, claimed big titles, and stood toe-to-toe with the sport's most elite. But doubles tells a complementary story, one of intellectual finesse, adaptability, and partnership dynamics. She's won titles in doubles before, including Grand Slam glory, and her record, shaped by partnerships with champions like Jessica Pegula and Katie McNally, shows she understands how to win in every format. This new pairing suggests she's not content with resting on past laurels. She's eager to push boundaries and redefine her role on the court. The stage, Qatar Open, where legends are forged. The Qatar Total Energies Open is more than another stop on the tour. As a WTA 1000 event, it attracts deep talent, fierce competition, and crowds that know their tennis. Doha's courts have witnessed stunning moments, from breakthrough performances to tightly contested finals, and 2026 promises nothing less. The doubles field, while sometimes overshadowed by singles lineups, is stacked with experience and prowess. Established pairs, savvy veterans, and lightning-fast net players will test every team's communication, agility, and tactical understanding. For Goff and Coco, this is the perfect proving ground, a place to surprise, to thrill, and to build something that resonates far beyond a single week of tennis. Building chemistry under pressure. Doubles is inherently intimate. Each partner must read the other's intentions like an extension of their own thoughts. For Goff and Coco, the clock is ticking. Chemistry isn't.